So here, where I'm gonna give a little bit demonstration of this prototype we'll be building here for people to analyze information in the documents. So at the very beginning here, I have this tool called Viewer, and where I can load the different documents. I can read them. Once I find something interesting, for example, this closed chamber, I can select these notes and I can make notes of it. So I can also type my personal notes here. So I can scroll down all the documents as I'm reading it. I can select other important information I'm interested in, and I'm able to create another notes. One of the features we have here is that once you single click on it, will take you back to where it come from, so you always know the source of the document as we're clicking back and forth here. So once we create this notes object people want to interact with, we can go to the canvas to organize it. So I will see here, if I want to organize all the notes, I search from anywhere reading from the documents. I can directly drag and drop different notes into this canvas environment. So I can start to make sense of it, to group them, to categorize them. And once I'm done with making sense of this information, the next thing is I might want to write something to summarize what I have learned by all this sense-making activity. So I have this editor environment, and I can see all my notes on this side. And one of the things people always find difficult when you're writing is that to insert citations, to have evidence-based writing. And one of the research we find, researchers also find that writing is always goes side by side with reading. So here we see all the personal notes they read from the reading, and to be able to insert citations here in our prototype, it's very simple. You just need to drag this note and drop there, and then automatically we insert these citations here. And if you want to know in this, if you only focus on your text and you want to know where citation come from, you hover over it and we're enlarged here to show you, okay, this is the notes where the citation is coming from. So here, I will also have other tools to help you to organize this document-centric activity. So what I demonstrated here is that a way for people to create their personal notes object in an object-oriented direct manipulation way that can own their object, and I can apply this object to different tools for different purposes. There are different purposes. And here I only touch the limit of the things. Right now I have this big screen, not as a desktop. So you could imagine in the future how multiple people can make sense using this canvas, make this sense together, and to organize different information. Thank you.